As a youthful farmer, the number of people that have come to the farm, be it old or young, are inspired for reasons known to them, but most of them are surprised that a young person like me is able to do this. And it's never too late to start, and it's never too early to start. You can just, if you have the dream, surround yourself with people that can help you attain that dream. It is hard to tell a gentleman who is older than you continuously to do it the way you want it to be done. And that is why we end up employing women, because we understand and we talk to them as women. So you wake up, you work, and they treat that poultry as family. But a gentleman will just treat it as a business. And that's one of the problems I face workers. And the other thing that I would be facing, and I'm 26 years old. I graduated from a career in Bachelor of Science in Economics. I majored in Statistics and Mathematics, and I started this project in my second year, 7 years ago. Yes, 7 years ago. And I started with the internship money that they paid us, and from that is where I built this big project. I'm the operations manager of Cloverdale Limited. It's a mixed farm. We have cattle, poultry, matoke, mangoes, oranges, but our major project is poultry. Currently we have 1,800 birds. Actually, sorry, we have 2,000 birds plus the other ones. Currently we have 2,000 birds. And it has taken us like a really long time to reach there. It's been a journey of 7 years. We started with 50 birds in the garage. Alex has taken a video of the garage. 50 birds in the garage, 50 broilers, and from that we kept on moving between broilers to broilers to paper, to multiply the money and continuously. But we started with the government funds for campus internship stipend. Yes, that's where we started from. Currently, it's the chicken themselves. Chicken, and we haven't just started harvesting matoke, the other crops, but currently it's chicken. The most key inputs would be feeds. I go to the mill. I go with my formula to the mill and they do the measurements as I'm seeing, and then they mix from there. The mill is about 10 kilometers from here. I learned how to align my thoughts with the actual business plan, because before I was just, okay, I want to do this and this and this and this, but I never had it on paper. So it helped me focus on what I really wanted to do, where I wanted to take the farm. We give manure to the many farms around at a subsidized price, because most bags are about 10,000. We give it to them at around 6,000. We use our old sacks, so we don't litter around. We use our old sacks. They come, they pick up, and then put in their farms. We have about 4 farms we're supplying right now. Yes, then for the gentlemen around, we use the boys, because we are women only working in the farm. We call them, they can come and offload when we bring feeds. They help us offload, and yes, that's pretty much it. Also, we help the women. Sorry, I'd forgotten that. Cloverdale has made partnerships with the many women around who are doing poultry, who are lacking market, and we were able to open up a shop in Chengera. We opened up a shop in Chengera, so we do the pickups on Mondays. We supply the 3 schools. We supply Twinage Educational Center. We supply Elion Kindergarten, Laurencia Junior School, and St. Mark's College, Namagoma. We supply them. Then on the way, that's actually on the way. then we put the remainder at the shop. My challenge to accessing funds as a youth would be our lack of physical collateral. They need land, they need cars in your names, and where we are right now, we haven't reached that level of owning our own things. And also, when we go to the banks as a youth, we fail to get them because they don't consider us serious. Even when we present the cash books, they feel like there is always a flow, so it takes longer to get the funds. They have to keep on sending someone over, and then after that they tell you, you know what, we're going to give you less funds and for a shorter period of time than you had asked for, and it becomes inconveniencing, so we end up not getting them. The kind of investment that we are looking for is cash investment. We are looking for 250 million to help us procure day-old chicks from Novogen SAS, to procure those day-old chicks and be able to increase our stock at a lower cost. It's becoming hard to increase stock because a chick currently is 4,600, and honestly, if you need 1,000 birds, that's 46. Whether 4,600,000, and you end up spending most money procuring the birds, and yet you still have to feed them, and the biggest cost is their feed. Yes, that's why we plan on taking it. We want to procure the old chicks, increase our stock, and also sell at a subsidized price to the youth, to people that want to start agriculture. It's scary to start because they tell you, you need all this amount of money to just buy. Yes, the technical assistance that the farm would need would be in accounting. As much as we might have our books, I feel like if someone of more expertise came in, it would actually be bigger. If we are here with just our mere accounting, it would actually do a very good thing, and it would help us follow through with our planning, with our business plan.
We do record keeping when it comes to the eggs collected. We do, this is for the older chicken, and it helps you figure out which percentage you are on every single day. And then if there is a decline in the egg production or an increase, you can know. Like here, we had 38, and when we did the deworming, they increased to 39, like that. So you can know the effect of what you're doing. And even the vaccination, we mentioned when we did the vaccination.
Someone should invest in this business because it's a lucrative business. One, the population is increasing. You are continuously going to feed people. The farming is the new. I don't even know the words for it, but it's supposed to be that it cannot live. You have to continuously feed the growing population. One, and two, there's so many youth are lacking job opportunities. And imagine someone starting a business at a low cost. They would actually be more encouraged to join farming. It would push many people to join farming. The challenges I face as a farmer are one, cost of the old chicks. Two, the cost price of feeds increases the cost of production. Our prices are so uneven, and lately they're just escalating. I don't see anything going down anytime soon. So as a farmer, and also diseases. But diseases is not really major to me. diseases. And as a youthful farmer, workers, it is hard to tell a gentleman who is older than you continuously to do it the way you want it to be done. And that is why we end up employing women, because we understand and we talk to them as women. So you wake up, you work, and they treat that poultry as family. But a gentleman will just treat it as a business. And that's one of the problems I face, workers. And the other thing that I would be facing, finances, because this has taken me 7 years. Now imagine I had the finances. How long do you think I would actually get this if the land is there and everything is in place, the systems are in place? Imagine what I would do with that.
That are 3 years. We used timber 4x2 and we broke it down, and then we used the small nets, a chicken mesh here, to make the cages, and it has helped a lot because the hens don't disturb each other. There is no spillage in feeds, so you end up monitoring their progress per bird. As a farmer, it's good to be clean when you are working and you check your birds out every single time. You end up finding birds that don't lay, birds that don't eat because the others are bullying them. Now you get them, put them aside, you put them in a sick bed and give them their own special care. Give them enough food, give them enough water, and they'll come back and start laying again. Then even those that have not been eating and are sick, it's also good to put them aside as well. And you figure out a solution for them. Like this one, that is collect. Hasn't been eating, meaning the other guys have been eating its food.
As a youthful farmer, the number of people that have come to the farm, be it old or young, are inspired for reasons known to them, but most of them are surprised that a young person like me is able to do this. And it's never too late to start, and it's never too early to start. You can just, if you have the dream, surround yourself with people that can help you attain that dream. Go for trainings. Trainings are usually on weekends, and weekends are days for partying. Get time off and focus on that. Go for the trainings. Meet different people. Go to different farms. Learn so much. And especially the youth. We always have different things, like recently with Google. You can find so many things. And in the chicken house, you're going to find some things that I got offline and incorporated into the system. Being at the farm is not really a failure. It actually makes you feel like you own something. And as a woman, if you own something, you can do so much. You feel like you are undefeated. Like you can do a lot. Once you own something, it inspires you to own more and more and more until you stop yourself.